Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and I am in the middle of nowhere. There's some weird alien things going on, places. I don't know if I can see any of them from over here. But I can't really hear myself talk very well because I just came down off a huge hill. My ears are yet to pop. We've left Las Vegas. We're on our way to fabulous Anaheim, California to go to the Star Wars celebration. And also for Disneyland, because it's Disneyland, come on. So I told my family, I said, all right, check this out. I'm going to do a video in Baker real quick. I'm going to show you guys some neat things maybe you've seen. In fact, some of you, when I mentioned in my video yesterday about how some of my favorite YouTubers are people like Adam the Woo, Justin Scard, they do a lot of these touristy destinations too. So I really actually like these quite a bit. There's that alien I was telling you guys about. You can kind of see how it got dark. Maybe now? No? It'll brighten up here in a second. But I'm just kind of walking by. I see some interesting, neat, and different things. There you go. I'm bright again. We'll get another shot of that creepy alien guy. He's back there. He's crazy. But I just wanted to kind of take a quick walk through, I guess, a good chunk of Baker. Every time I go to California, not every time, but a lot of times when I go through Baker, I usually try to stop down here and just kind of look at all the weird stuff like this. It's a weird spaceship thing. And there's a weird alien car thing. It is just, I mean, take a look in there. Those guys are really weird and creepy. There's even a weird alien. Oh, he's moving. You can kind of see him back there moving his arm. Now, there used to be a baby in one of these things. I guess they don't have them anymore. But there used to be this little, it was like a baby alien that was in there. Sometimes I stop by and I actually buy jerky, but these last few times, or today, I don't think I will be. You can kind of see him back there. There he is. He's looking right at us. He's saying hi. You know, there's like gun shells in there. This is a really, really strange looking car. But over the next couple minutes, we'll kind of just go over what we saw on our way down there. There's more people getting out, stopping by to look at the crazy alien fresh jerky. Now, unfortunately, they don't have any real alien jerky because that's not a thing that we know of. But it'd be really cool if they did. I'd definitely try it. I don't know, would you guys try alien jerky if that was a thing? Would you like actually stop somewhere and buy it and eat a piece of dried alien, whatever that would be? What would that even taste like? What the heck would that even taste like? It would be really strange. So let's just say bye, alien fresh jerky. We're not getting you this time around. Maybe next time. I'm gonna try walking backwards here in just a second, because there's some more neat looking kind of things here in Baker, not Bakersfield, but Baker, California. It really is like just a crazy, weird, small little strip of a town. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot further back there. There's a guy way back there doing something. I don't know what it is, but I'm just kind of walking along this main street. My family's waiting for me. We're gonna grab dinner before we get back out on the road and make our way to Anaheim. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get there in time to go to Disneyland tonight. It took us an extra like an extra hour. Took us about an extra hour to get out of Las Vegas. Traffic was a little bit horrendous. Had to take some side streets, do things a little differently. Well, the place is kind of cozy, a nice little motel. It reminds me actually of, I don't know if any of you guys have seen the horror movie, I think it was Devil's Rejects. It was Rob Zombie's movie. I think it was Devil's Rejects. Yeah, because House of a Thousand Corpses was first, but Devil's Rejects was second. They stopped in this tiny little rinky-dink hotel, motel, whatever you want to call it. And it actually looks very similar to this one. You can kind of see it back there. There it is. I go walking backwards. Hopefully I don't fall, because it's dangerous to walk backwards. And yeah, it looked a lot like this, but there were some really just terrible, awful things that happened in that hotel in that movie. If you're a kid and you watch my channel, you watch these videos, don't watch that movie till you're way older and you understand that stuff is fake. And hopefully stuff like that doesn't really happen in the world. But if you're an adult and you've seen it, Isn't it a good movie? It's a really good movie. It's like one of my favorite horror movies. Oh, look at that. There's a nice new Del Taco. Kind of just in the middle of nowhere. There's not a whole lot around it. Got brand new grass. Now, there's one more thing. The reason I made the whole video of the trek from Alien Jerky down to Mad Creek, there's another weird little touristy destination that they've got here in Baker, and it is the world's largest thermometer. You can see it right up there. It is a big old thermometer. It says it is 77 degrees out here, which is, it feels about right. It's kind of cool. It's not hot. It's actually pretty nice. This is pretty good weather, but we're going to be losing the sun here in about maybe 20-25 minutes. That sun's going to be gone. So I wanted to make sure my video came out while it was still sunlight. I could show you something. I didn't have to do the weird flashlighty phone, two-phone business, talking in the middle of the dark. And who knows, maybe I'll film another one tonight when we're downtown Disney walking around or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just doing these VEDA day things as they come along. Today's what, day 15. We are halfway done. Halfway done with the month of April. Now, one thing I'm kind of curious. I've had a lot of really good feedback and interaction from you guys who share the same taste in music, share the same taste in other YouTubers that we watch. I want to know what you guys want to see. Again, I've mentioned the voices thing. I've got a video on the pipe I'm going to be doing about voices, so that's coming up. I shared some of my artwork with you guys so far. We've done some really neat things so far. It's actually been kind of cool and different for me to do a different type of video. But I'm wondering, what do you guys want to see? What is it that you guys want me to do over these next, I guess, 15 days? I don't even know how many days there are in April. I believe it's just 30, maybe 31. Look, there's the thermometer again. So big it barely fits onto the frame there. I'm doing a weird hand thing to make sure that even shows up. But yeah, 77. It is the world's largest. Actually, it doesn't say world's largest anymore. It used to. I wonder if somebody... Oh no, world's tallest thermometer. So, that's a thing. It's, one of those little touristy destinations. You stop by it. I like those things. There's one that's actually called The Thing. And it's in Arizona, somewhere I think before you get to Phoenix. It's between Phoenix and like Las Cruces, New Mexico. Because that's the only reason I know is because I've made that drive a couple times. But it's called The Thing, and you see these billboards for miles. And these billboards, see the cool little charging cable shadow on my face. But these billboards are like a bunch of question marks, and it says, "What is the thing? What is the thing?" And you don't know what it is. These bright yellow billboards, these blue question marks everywhere. And you get there and it's a gas station. And you pay them like $1 or $2 or something. And you walk through this kind of museum of weird stuff. It's very random. And then at the end of the walk, you get to The Thing. And it's, I'm not going to spoil it for you for what it is. I think there's been other videos out there you can look up if you really want to. But it is really interesting. It's definitely not what I expected. First time I went, I was like 9 years old. We were on a road trip from New Mexico, where I grew up, to somewhere, I don't know where. Maybe it's just to Phoenix or something. But I saw all the billboards. I bugged my dad. "Dad, let me go. Mom, you gotta let me go." So luckily someone had to go to the bathroom, so we stopped, went to The Thing, and my mind was blown. And then later, I think I was like 22 or 3, I made that trip again, but it was from Las Vegas to Las Cruces, New Mexico. And I decided I would stop again just to see if they had changed The Thing. And they didn't. It was the exact same thing it was 10 or 15 years prior. I don't remember. I can't do math. But guys, that's about it. We're hitting that 10-minute mark. I don't know if you guys like seeing the crazy big thermometer. I'm about to go meet up with my family at this restaurant called Mad Greek, which I'm not really sure why they named it that. I really don't understand where that name came from. Is it a guy who's Greek who's angry? Is it because it's like slang and it's very Greek? Like, yo guys, that thing is Mad Greek. Sorry, I just flinched. There was like a bat around my head. A bat or like a weird flappy hummingbird. You guys saw that in I think my first vlog. There was like a fly by me. I flinched and got all scared. So, similar thing. I don't like things flying around my head. It bugs me. Guys, hopefully this hasn't been too windy. I'm trying to shield the microphone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to make another video tomorrow from the Star Wars celebration. And maybe we'll see some of my favorite YouTubers there. Hopefully we will. And that'd be really awesome. If not, we'll see some really...